ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward. And it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. Gets it to go from long range. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's McCall. There's the triple. Harris comes down with the board. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Left side, it's Johnson. Back to Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Three-pointer. Johnson, no good that time. To the inside. Inside. And the basket by Stone.
Oh, easy money for Stone inside. So comfortable operating in the paint.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. Lack. The 3 is up. No good. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Johnson to stop the run. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Here's MP. Stolen by Lack. And they're pushing it up. Moving it up. And McCall tickles the twine.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Back to Mills. Pass over to Stone. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Fades back. And again, the West All-Stars score. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
And then Stone with the dunk.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Now McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to McCall. To the paint. Here's Pachumsky, and he drops it in from the low post.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
From deep, it's MP. He makes another one. That's number 4 for him. He's now 4 for 4.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Joey Johnson for 3. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Here's MP. Down low. Here's Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for 2.
I love how aggressive he was on that play. That's a tough one to defend.
Don't give up easy layups no matter what.
First free throw is good. Called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout on the court.
Here's MP, guarded by Cologne. The WCBL missing again. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Cologne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Johnson with the bucket.
Easiest way to do it sometimes with the bounce pass.
Here's MP, back to Mills.
2 minutes.
Here's MP, 9 points in this one. 5 to shoot. Pass over to Stone. Shoots over Perchumsky, and the basket by Stone.
This is a nice find by Stone in the mid-range, using his size to get a good look at the hoop from that distance.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. And there's the foul. It's on Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Jonathan Lack.
Here's MP, defended by McCall. With the fadeaway. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Outside, Black. The 3. And he's off on that one. The West with the lead. Pass to Moore. And he banks in the layup. In the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times. Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Down by 12. Outside, it's Johnson. Outside, Black. And the first half now in the books. It's the WCBL All-Stars. They lead by 12. And more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Mills. Here's MP. The pick from Harris. Stone, left side. Now Harris. And Harris slams it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And now Johnson. To the middle. Black. That one drops for him.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Now Harris. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. And he makes that one.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
McCall outside. Joey Johnson for three, and that comes off the assist from McCall.
Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
Inside, Mills. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's McCall. 15 points in the game. Pass over to Stone. Shoots over Perchumsey. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
And this is why his teammates look to get Stone involved, because they trust him to convert those kinds of shots.
Johnson for three. MP grabs the miss.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Lack. Kicks it to McCall. Lack. Shoots over more. Lack, no good. Here's MP. McCall covering.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Perchumsey, covered now by Stone. And here's McCall. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Jake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Here's MP. He's got 21. Outside Mills. Here's MP. Clock at 6. Moore, defended by Lack. Sends it home from three-point land.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
Out of bounds, that goes to the EYBL All-Stars.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Schroeder. Swings it to McCall.
There we go. Get it out quick. Let's go.
MP with the steal.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Here's Tombo. Cologne. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Here's MP. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
He just can't seem to miss today. What a day he's had from the field.
And they have needed every one of those shots that he's hit. He's kept them in this game.
Now here's McCall. Dish to Tombo. Here's Schroeder, defended by Chu. Here's Tombo with just 5 to shoot. Schroeder! Rebound goes to the WCBL. They led as much as 20. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. Both teams will make a substitution.
Alpha Chelsea, Drew Robinson, Jonathan Lack, Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, Black gets the 3 to fall.
Coming up with the biggest play of the night. Lack on the attack.
Moore outside. To the inside. The kick out to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that is a crushing blow to the hosts. They were back in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving the 3 points back.
And as soon as that bomb went through the bucket, the air just went right out of this building. Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
This is spectacular. Lights out shooting down the stretch to put them in the position for the W.
And they've gotten hot at the best possible moment, putting on one heck of a run.
Here's MP. McCall covering. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Black. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's MP. McCall covering. Here's MP. Takes the 3. Krachupsi pulls it in. McCall outside. Outside, it's Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one. The West with the ball, leading by 12. Moore outside. Pass to Mills. Now Harris, defended by Robinson. 5 on the clock. Back to Mills. Over Johnson. And it's Mills missing. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.